the late of Tuesday Group, and a member of the St. Teresa of the Child Jesus Society. The funeral arrangement and the introduction of the family will be done later. Funeral arrangement for the late Emmanuel Kweku Asho. The burial service would be on Saturday, the 16th of October 2021, here at St. Bakita Catholic Church at 7:30 a.m., followed by a private burial, then the final funeral rite at the family house at Lashibi Committee 17, close to the school junction. Then a Thanksgiving service would be on Sunday, the 17th of October 2021, again at St. Bakita Catholic Church at 7 a.m. Mass. Mass schedule for the week. Please, with the exception of Tuesday, that we would have Mass in the morning, the rest of the Mass for the week would be in the evening. So Tuesday Mass would be in the morning, then from Wednesday to Friday Mass in the evening. Then on Saturday we would have Rosary prayers at 6 a.m., followed by Grotto Mass at 6:30 a.m. Parents are always reminded to accompany their wards to the washroom. Saint Bakita. Saint Bakita. The fortunate ones. And so, as we can see on the screens, we'll be having the launch of our Rectory fundraising next Sunday. And I have the honor to share with you that, to the glory of God, if we can see to my left, the site has already been marked for the Rectory project to begin. I think we should give a round of applause to God, a resounding one in thanksgiving to God for how far we have come as a church. What this means is very soon we would have a place for our rector to sleep. Let's give another one to God in thanksgiving to him for how far we have come. So the site has already been marked. It is to my left, that is to your right. After Mass, you can see it from wherever you stand in this region. And so next Sunday, we entreat all of us to come prepared, as next Sunday would be the launch of the 2021 fundraising for the Rectory project. Please remember and come prepared. And again, we remind ourselves that this Saturday would be our outreach and evangelization. We encourage as many as can to join this program, and let's spread the word of God to our community. Have a blessed week.
So, I want to introduce to you Reverend Father Clement Apia Ntiamwa from the Konongo Mampong Diocese. Shall we put our hands together for Father? So, we were contemporaries in the seminary, and Father was around in Accra for his leave not too long ago, and he visited us when we had our Bakita praise, and mentioned that he will come again to visit us and to celebrate Mass with us. So Father has come all the way from Konongo Mampong Diocese just to fulfill his promise he made to us. Shall we put our hands together for him? So Father, you are welcome anytime. I want to mention that as I am here, I am at your service. So if there is anything I can do for you, you can let me know. A few weeks ago, I gave communion to someone, and I paid attention that he did not put the communion in his mouth. So while I was distributing communion, my attention was on him until he went to sit down, and I never saw him go to his mouth. So after communion, I walked to him and I asked him, "Daddy, please, where is the communion?" And then he dipped his hand in his pocket, took out his handkerchief, took out his money, and took out the communion and gave it to me. Certainly, it told me that there was something amiss. So I asked that we investigate to find out why he did so. And it is so nice to hear, even though what he did was wrong, that his wife is not well and is at home, and he wanted to take the communion to his wife. Isn't that nice? Yeah, but it is wrong, even though it is nice. So if at any point in time you know anybody who is not well, tell me, I will visit the person. And if we have to give communion to the person, myself or the ministers of Holy Communion will bring communion to the person as regularly as we can. So don't take the communion yourself to anybody. Nor, like I heard somebody say, one woman said that the children say they want to taste the communion. So she came to take the communion and broke it into pieces for them to taste. We are not doing that here. So please, let us learn that it is not done. And if you want us to visit any sick person for you, please try and prompt us. You can come to the administrator's office, you can see me, or talk to anyone who can reach me, and then we shall make provision to visit the person and give them communion if we have to. It has been announced that all those who want to go for catechesis in order to take the sacraments, whether baptism and Holy Communion, please register at the